New You is solving 3D mysteries. March 2, 2015. Dear ones, your life is never going to be as it is today or was yesterday. Some of you are sensing this deep shift. Others are wondering what recent messages of dramatic change are about. Channels have stated, what was is no longer for years. Even though the shift happening now is truly the demarcation between what was and what is. Prior to the energies now reigning on Earth, you lived a 3D life with 5D, 6D or beyond intent and sensations. Such is no longer. After this particular shift, you will be of Earth, but not of 3D. This is difficult for many to understand, for you will likely continue with your job, perhaps a need to care for others older or younger than you, and other similar relationships based on 3D you. Yet, those 3D relationships are rapidly fading, for you have little interest in continuing 3D roles. Such may appear to be a dire prediction, as you believe your 3D relationships fill much of your being. In truth, they do not. If you review your inner world more closely, you will discover the relationship that was, is no longer. Perhaps you need to grieve or become angry at yourself, your world, or the relationship. For no matter how diligently you try to maintain relationships based on who you were, not who you are, or becoming, those relationships will fade, for they are not based on new you reality. Many feel you have let go of so much and so many. Such is true. At the same time, you have created a new life with new relationships. As your skill set usage advances, you will find a need to relate to others differently. Some of those now in your personal world will remain, but others will decide to be with those more comfortable to them. You are radiating more and more light, a light too bright for some. Those are the friends, family, and co-workers who may wish to emotionally exit your presence, at least for the time being. Those of you terrified that you will be alone in the cold world that was Earth when you first arrived, know you are shifting your relationships to more closely align with new you. And so it is you will add those people and entities who find your light enticing, and delete those frightened by your light. No more and no less. Let us address the vortex you are creating in conjunction with the birth of new you. It is fine and good to explore Earth in your wake state with its pain and pleasures. Most of you have done so for eons. But now it is time to expand your inner exploration beyond your sleep time. You have discovered your new you role consciously or subconsciously. The urges you feel, the joy you experience, the connections you make, are related to that new role, as is your personal vortex. Perhaps a less frightening thought is that your personal vortex is merely your rapid transportation to the theater in which you are performing your new role. You invited many segments of your totality into your being so you could comfortably be in a number of places at the same time. Think of your segments as clones with specific purposes you created, so you could flit from Earth to other dimensions, time periods, or places while maintaining your 4D life on Earth. For indeed, Earth, as you now experience it, is no longer of 3D. But then, many do continue to experience Earth in a 3D format. Perhaps you will better understand that concept if you remember your 3D version of angels. Were those angels not able to be with you and your world and in their world, a world hidden from you, when they wanted? So it is now for those of you rolling down your hill. You are of Earth, yet able to see or sense most, if not all, 3D mysteries with your new being. Because 3D mysteries are no longer hidden from you, you are discovering new interests and directions based on a broader perspective. Those who no longer wish to be in your sphere of companionship do not see or otherwise sense those mysteries. They are firmly locked in what was. You, however, can see and sense far beyond what was, wondering why others cannot. You are flying above the fray, noting this and that. They continue to believe the fray is all there is. You know differently and expect the same of others. Such is not the case now and may never be in your current Earth lifetime. Allow yourself to know you are solving personal and global 3D and often 4D mysteries just by being you. But as you do, you are discovering that those unwilling to explore New Earth and beyond are no longer that interesting to you. A bit like someone in college finding little interest in listening to a 6th grade student teaching them about astronomy or great literature. The younger person's explanation might be fun or cute, but not intellectual growth for the college student. And so it is for you as you expand in knowledge and ability. Those not doing the same are much less interesting to you in this time of extreme growth. But then, those whom you thought not interesting a few months or years ago might become your new Earth core, or not, depending on the direction and rate of their growth. You will not be alone. You are merely creating new relationships more closely related to new you than your 3D being. You might assign one of your segments to maintain contact with those not interested in expanding at this time, but the deep attachment you once felt for them will no longer be there for your segments or clones of you. You are the director, the heart of your being. So be it. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com